Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Man of Medan. Things started off scary, now things have kind of slowed down a little bit. We're getting our bearings. Pun not intended, but I feel pretty good about it now, thinking about it. We've got Alex and Julia, boyfriend, girlfriend. They are checking out the wreckage of a World War II plane. We've got Fliss, the captain, who's like, hey, don't fuck around. We operate by the law. And they're like, Brad is supposed to be like the dork. But I'm not down with that. He's fine with me. He hasn't done anything. He had a beer and he got seasick. I got no problem with him. Conrad. Let's go to the game here. There's our boat, the Duke of Milan.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
You are such a dick. Focus.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Damn right.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Yeah.
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
I'm not even gonna give him the time of day here.
You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
You gotta make those
Aye, aye.
calculations to translate Celsius into Fahrenheit, God's one true temperature. By the way, we got actors in this game. I know, big surprise. A lot of these people don't have big roles and stuff. I think there's one person in this game who has been like an extra in four other things before being in this game. But the big name here is definitely Conrad, and he is played by Shawn Ashmore. And he was in the X-Men movies as Iceman. So if he looks familiar to you, that's probably why.
Weather looks clear.
Well, it looks clear until it's not. I see the thunderstorm symbol. I know what 20 p.m. is. That's 8 o'clock at night. Yes.
I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds.
Yes, you will. That's why we have our binoculars.
It's getting mighty crowded out here.
Something's showing up on our radar. Binoculars. Maybe we can keep an eye on those clouds, or maybe see what's coming up on our radar. Yeah, the clouds are looking a little more gray. A little more spread out, too. Okay. I don't see anything in the water. Maybe we should look on the other side there? Or can binoculars only be used, like, off the back of a ship? Is that, like, sea law? Come on. Hey, jerkwad. I apparently can't talk to you when being, like, right up front. Can you... Okay. I'm getting a little frustrated. Look at this. It's gonna go back up. Oh, now it's working fine.
Hey there.
Oh, fine.
How's
Make
it
a liar
hanging?
out of me.
You look like you're taking full advantage of your relaxation time.
I'm a man of many talents.
That's his 12th beer.
So are you beached? Like a whale?
Hey, I just thought, why spend all my time down in the dark when I already like what I see up top?
Mildly amused.
Nice one. How long you been cooking that one up?
All afternoon.
Good use of your time.
I like to make the most of it.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
I want people to get along. Oh, I can keep talking to him, actually.
Howdy, Captain. How's the sea?
Big and blue.
And how's the sky?
Brighter than you.
Boom!
Haha!
Good set match.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that we gotta have everybody, like, fall in love with each other, but the less conflict, the better off we are, right? Oh, wait, hold on. What is this now over here? Is that anything? No. Saw the big... Oh, you know what? Maybe that's the little bag that was bought on, you know, Rodeo, where stilettos were purchased. That'd be funny if that actually was, like, a callback to that. Oh, yeah, we're finally gonna get to pee. Whoa. Hi.
Why do I keep these around?
Oh.
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat. What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that?
Damn Skippy.
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look
It's
at
your
our
fault.
boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it?
Wow.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30.
Stop making it rain on them.
All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Oh. Oh, they're gonna get murdered. Hi, strangers that seem somewhat aggressive. There's a body. You just throw your money around. Be like, yo, we got lots of money. There's a skull. Bullet wound in the head.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Conrad, really?
Really? On the rear turret.
Huh. Good on ya, Connie.
Alright, time to play as
Turret. You can get in
Julia.
through there.
No. Please, no. Look, it's bad enough to, like, go diving into that deep, dark water, but in a closed space like this...
Whoa! be dangerous.
Yeah.
Ladies first?
Oh, this is interesting. We're a
Can I
little
just take
swimmy
a
boy
second to say,
or girl.
holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go! Go! Go!
What? So we are just finding. Like, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Don't think we found any secrets yet, though. And it won't let me actually go to any other things. How about now? There we go. Alright. A speedboat. Okay. So, here's my thinking. We took the bang stick. If we hadn't, it would have stayed on the boat. And maybe that would have been a good thing, because then there would have been something for the others to defend themselves with against these suspicious strangers. That's my big guess. I really hope I'm wrong. We still have found no secrets. I have no idea what this is all going to be about. But you see, there's like these different connections, like almost like a flow chart. And of course, there's some that are differently colored. I don't know what any of this means. I have nothing to really start working with without any of them. Moving on. I hate this so much. There is a dead body in here. There is a corpse. It's mostly a skeleton now, but I don't like... Oh, don't you dare! That is too small.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Shh. Okay. YOLO! I'm torn.
He's such a gonad. I'll be fine.
Gonad? Seriously?
I want
Dead?
things.
What's happening?
I want collectibles. And if that's the thing...
Edgelord?
This is a horrible idea. This is a horrible... Why did I do this? Oh, hey, wow, no. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, son of a poop monster. Second try, please, please, please. Oh, thank God.
You do something stupid down here, that's it. One chance, you get that?
Chill
Yeah.
out. I'm fine, see? No problemo.
Those Beats by Dre. That was so stupid. And this game got me to do it. Good on you, game.
This says it was a rescue plane. Launched from a U.S. base.
Rescue plane, reconnaissance, something Kowalski, something island, destination, something. Alright, we would not have gotten that if we had not, you know, done something very stupid. And I like my collectibles. I like learning, you know, discovering the secrets of the game and the story. This is gonna be a thing.
They were on their way to help out a ship.
What we got here? Bullet holes. Bullets. Yeah, checks out.
Bullet
Secret.
holes, all down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
So let's go look at what this... Oh my god. Okay, so we got 2 secrets. First was the flight plan. And the bullet. So these are basically clues. Okay. I think I'm seeing things now. Now that we got something to work with. Things are kind of separated here into groupings. Like, you know, 3 is by itself, 6 is by itself. We got 8, 9, 10 that are all in one grouping. So I think they are either separated by location or by relation. You know, this flight plan and the bullet were both found in the wreckage, but they also both have to do with whatever was going on with the rescue and the being shot down and stuff. There could be some kind of timeline here where, like, you know, you got the flight plan, then you're going, and boom, get shot. So something like that, maybe. Like timeline, like A to B to C. So this is like A, B, and C go to D, E then goes to F and G also go together. It's a little love triangle. We'll see, but at least that maybe. And there's 50 of them. That is a lot.
Check
what
it
we got
out.
here?
They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
Okay, that lines up with it being, you know, a rescue mission.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
This is really big for a fighter plane or whatever. I guess maybe it's not like a straight up fighter plane. Maybe it was like a... It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. That's not good.
We gotta get out of here now.
There's another thing floating away.
Shark? Now there's a shark? Yeah, come at me, shark!
Don't!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
We didn't need the bang stick. We totally fucked up.
Hold on.
Are they going to notice
Oh, okay.
the boat?
What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
I don't know. I wanted to bring something up with you, but it's not the best time.
You know.
Oh, you had something to raise with me, did you?
It doesn't matter. Let's get back up to the top.
Hey, seriously, what's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, but you're freaking me out.
Just forget it. I shouldn't have said anything. Come on. We've really got to get up top.
All right, let's stop for a second there. Obviously, the proposal. That would have been a terrible time to propose. All right, but now we do have the speedboat here. Oh. Interesting. Also interesting is it looks like there's room for a lot more stuff to play out on these. But yeah, I guess if we didn't have the stick, we would have stabbed a shark. I don't know. Oh, any other secrets yet? We got the lifeboat. Or life, whatever you want to. Okay.
Fliss,
right.
this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Wait, Julia. We gotta decompress here.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Hey, hey. Hey. That's not it. That's not it at all. This one. She didn't decompress.
Damn it. Yeah, okay. Decompress, right.
And it causes heart problems.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
Yeah, I don't blame her on that. Okay, everything went black here. Okay. This seems like a great time to stop. Everything did go black, but then it did let me get to the menu there. So, yay for that. Interesting so far. I really, really enjoyed Until Dawn, and so far I'm really, really enjoying this. I don't know how long this game is going to be. There's obviously a lot of stuff to find, and we have not found much of it. But here is our other thing here. Julia waited to decompress before surfacing. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure, almost like 100% positive, that the picture showed her not decompressing, and it, biting her in the ass. What is interesting is there's only 8 of these. And we've already got 3 started. So we could see how, like, those might take a while to play out. Like, there will be more things happening. Like I said, lots of room on these reels here. For, like, more little spots there. So I don't know if this is like an indication of how short the game is going to be, but then again. So yeah, next time we will keep on going with all this fun business and just keep on going with all this, loving it, and I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye. So with Until Dawn, I would stop every now and then and do a sort of wrap-up, where I would cover some collectibles I may have missed, some other little things to show off, and offer some thoughts and theories on where the story was going. And it seems appropriate to keep doing that here. The main thing I want to talk about this time, though, is the game's design itself, now that I've been able to do some research on it and learn a few things that I wanted to share with you guys. Man of Medan was promoted with a few extra features to let players experience the game and its story in different ways. The first we'll talk about is Movie Night, a multiplayer party mode where up to 5 people play together locally, each placed in charge of a different character. Pass the controller around, yell at a player on what decisions they should make, like you're in the audience of The Price is Right, and periodically get updates on how each player is handling things. A fun time, I'm sure, but nothing here that significantly impacts the way the game plays out. The other 2 modes, however, do, and they go hand in hand. Upon completing the game once, you unlock the Curator's Cut, which is an alternate playthrough of the story. You might have noticed that characters are often being split up and doing different things instead of always being together all the time. You even hear some conversations going on in the background of some scenes, so in the Curator's Cut, you are actually playing from these different perspectives. For example, the intro for the regular playthrough has you playing as Joe, but in the Curator's Cut, you play as Charlie. Instead of playing as Brad, you play as Alex. Instead of playing as Julia, you play as Conrad. You get to make different choices, experience different scenes, explore different areas, and maybe even find different secrets. And with the other multiplayer mode, Shared Story, you and another player online are essentially playing both the regular game and the Curator's Cut at the same time, each player seeing unique perspectives as different characters as you play through the story together. Now, from my limited research thus far, it seems the extra bits to explore in the Curator's Cut and the Shared Story are the same, but there is at least one moment that seems exclusive to the Shared Story up to this point. Quite a big moment, actually, that ties into some speculation I hinted at in my earlier videos. But before we jump into all that, I want to take a moment to credit H2O Delirious and Cartoons on YouTube, who did a Shared Story playthrough and whose footage I'm using here because I have no friends of my own to record this footage with. Since every person's playthrough of this game will yield different choices and experiences, I'd suggest you check out their playthrough as well, and I'll post links in the description for it. Now, for the actual wrap-up portion of this video. Good news, I didn't miss any collectibles so far, so pat on the back for me. See if we can keep that good thing going, huh? Bad news is there are things I missed, and it's mainly because of a mechanic for the game I didn't know about. See, unbeknownst to the player, many of the sections of this game appear to be timed. You don't have the luxury of just leisurely exploring every corner of every area. or just leaving your character standing around while you share your thoughts on things for a video playthrough you're recording for YouTube. So we had a bunch of opportunities that I missed out on because the game said, hey, we're moving on now, and stupid me didn't realize this. In my defense, the couple of times this has happened so far were triggered in near perfect time with actions I was taking during the game. The fisherman approaching the boat happened right after I found one of those future pictures. The dive line damaging the plane wreckage happened right as I had Julia swim into the next section. They felt deliberate, but now I know, and I will have to try and keep this in mind moving forward. So what kind of things did I miss? Well, Fliss can radio the Coast Guard for a weather report.
Duke of Medan, 20 miles north of the coast, over.
Reading you. How can we help? Over.
Looking for a weather report in my area? Over.
Got a severe front heading into your vicinity from northwest. Thunder, lightning, 21-knot winds. Keep an eye on that. We'll check you in the AM rounds. Over.
Talk to Brad.
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
I hope they know what they're doing down there. Attitude matters 20 meters down.
Alex plays the goof, but he was pretty serious about acing his diving certification.
Are you close with your brother?
Known him my whole life. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Hide her bogus instructor license, and examine some other objects. Alex and Julia can explore further into the plane, using the bang stick to open up the cockpit door and check out some dead bodies.
Good God. Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
I think I wet my wetsuit.
When life gives you lemons.
Ew.
And there might even be more to do that I still managed to miss. All I can really say is I'm going to try to be more proactive, but it seems like every aspect of this game was built around the idea of multiple playthroughs if you want to see and do everything available to you. So do forgive me if this blind playthrough isn't also somehow an expert playthrough. That said, this version of the playthrough you're seeing here will be the one I'm continuing from. Okay, speculation time with quite a bit of confirmation to go along with it. As we were going through the intro, I noted that some of the soldiers did appear to have been shot, and I thought aloud about why that might have happened. To be more explicit in my thoughts, I wondered if the gas we saw spreading across the ship was causing hallucinations, making the soldiers see a threat where none existed, and seeing their fellow soldiers as zombie ghost things and opening fire on them out of fear. Other things that made me wonder this were Joe seeing the little boy while Charlie, also standing right there, did not. Then later, Joe enters a room and finds Charlie dead when we last saw Charlie behind Joe in the hallway. Finally, the zombie ghost boy confronts Joe and brandishes a knife, which I'm pretty sure was the same knife we last saw Charlie pick up. But, maybe he just took it from Charlie after killing him, right? Now, in the curator's cut, playing as Charlie, he goes into the room, finds Joe dying, and then encounters a different zombie ghost thing. The fortune teller from earlier. And again, maybe you could explain this away and say that you're just seeing an alternate scenario playing out based on an alternate playthrough. These things don't necessarily have to be coexisting and actively relating to one another in the context of the story. Except they do. As expected, playing in co-op will have these two scenes coexisting and actively relating to one another. But on top of this, in a moment that seems exclusive to co-op play, you actually do have Joe and Charlie seeing each other as these zombie ghost things. Now, this doesn't mean for sure that this is just some sort of fear toxin. Maybe there really are zombie ghost things that were released and are capable of making people hallucinate. What we know for sure, though, is that things are not what they seem, and the next time we see a zombie ghost thing, we might have to consider it's actually a friend. And we might also have to consider that a friend could also be seeing us as a zombie ghost thing. What I'm saying is, surprise, we have to be careful about killing and being killed. Not that big of a revelation, really. Also, I need a better way to describe these zombie ghost things. And finally, let's analyze those pictures best we can. First one was found by Alex on the boat, showing Brad in the cabin he's currently riding out his seasickness in. It's hard to really tell what is going on here, but it kind of looks like he's getting up off the floor. Hard to say what that means, though. The second picture, though, there's quite a bit of information for us to get and break down. This was also found on the boat by Fliss. Here, we see Conrad reaching for the tiller on what appears to be the fishing boat the fishermen were using to fish. And then we see one of those fishermen aiming their gun on him. So it's safe to assume we'll be seeing the fisherman again. Oh, I used up all my quotation marks. Okay, but yeah, looks like we might have an option for Conrad to bail on the rest of the gang, which may or may not end well. Finally, the last picture was found by Julia in the plane wreckage, showing her looking a bit under the weather, to say the least. My current assumption is that if we hadn't made Julia decompress and surface slowly from the dive, this would have happened, and we'll see if I'm right. One last thing to note, and I don't even know for sure if it is a thing or not, is that each picture has a different colored frame. The one with Brad is white, the one with Conrad is gray, and the one with Julia is black. This could just be for aesthetic purposes, but colors were important for the totems you found in Until Dawn, so I'm keeping an eye on this for now. Okay, that was a lot to go over, but at least it's done now. So I will see you next time. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.